role,
Yeah.
your tips for getting IR35 ready for both contractors and businesses that are listening.
I mean, the first thing to do is you absolutely have to test the workforce. So you need to understand very clearly the rules, in terms of like whether they're in business themselves, all the things we talked about, and you need to make those assessments. Now, it's getting late, but it's a great chance to speak to your client. If you're an agency, it's a great chance to speak to your clients. Maybe you've not been in touch with them for a while, so you can go back and ask them what they've done, and can we work on this together. But make an assessment of each worker. If you're finding that your workers are generally falling inside IR35, then obviously you need to have a payroll solution ready for them for the start of April. That's exactly what we do and what we can help with. You also need to make sure that the contract is set up correctly, because you might need to terminate the contract and do a new contract from the company to the employment to the umbrella company. Some places are offering fixed term contracts. So if you're a recruitment agency, there's a big issue with the idea of workers going on full time. You need to make sure that your contracts and your terms are absolutely bulletproof in terms of make sure you get paid for that. So make sure that's all done and in place. Again, a little bit quite late, but I think you've got to make sure that your terms and conditions are correct, so that if your workers end up going permanent, you're compensated for that, because that's going to be a big issue. And I think that's going to be, there's a sleeping giant of trouble brewing there when these places just go, we'll take these people on permanently. And agencies are going to have to make sure that they get compensated for that. And then I would make sure that you know what your take home looks like, and you've budgeted accordingly, to know that actually, okay, I was on $350 a day and I was getting this. What am I getting now? And obviously allow for that. I think, as I said, the things about looking at winding your company up and whether you keep it in its dormant or not. If you are winding it up, then there's something called a voluntary liquidation. So if you've got 25, 30, 40,000 pounds saved in your account, you can take it all out at 10%. Again, it's not my area, but there's lots of companies out there that do that. So there are benefits to winding your company up and closing it down. Anything else? That's because so essentially, it's about assessment at the minute. You need to know that everybody who you've got out working for you, who's currently working as a limited company, can they stay a limited company after April? And you need to move pretty quick if you haven't already done that, and get those assessments done in the next week or so. And if anybody's inside, then you need to crack on with finding what the solution to that is going to be.